It is January 1, and we have stuff to talk about. First of all, Happy New Year. If you're watching the replay, welcome in. Welcome to what we do here. Welcome to my channel. I've been growing this channel for, I think, 5 years now. Well, this is will be year six. And I went live every single day at the start of 2025 for 4 months. And we grew from 700 subscribers to where we are right now, which is over 4,000, almost at five. And so it's been a wild year, wild 12 months. Love everybody that's here, everybody that's been here from the beginning. I love you all. Thank you for, changing the trajectory of this channel from 2025 into 2026. We have so many more things. My book is coming out in March. But in the meantime, there's something I want to talk to you about. If you're struggling with branding, I want you to watch this. If you're struggling with branding, here's something that you need to recognize. Branding is just associations with you and something else over a long period of time. So then, I'll tell you what I've done to build my brand that you can do as well. So then, branding, if I go online every day and I talk about financial freedom, over 3 years, guess what people are going to know me for? Financial freedom. If I go ahead and I talk about horses, guess what people are going to know me for? Horses. If I go ahead and I talk about being a parent, talk about parenting, I talk about things I find, I think about, you know, I tried this method, I tried that method, I'm comparing two methods, I'm sharing activities that I do with my children, whatever. People are going to know me for, you guessed it, being a parent and sharing parental information or being a parental counselor or whatever. The point I'm making to you is this. If you want to be known for something, you need to get online and create content about that thing every single day. People are waiting to create a brand when what you need is everybody to see you publicly being associated with this thing. That is how you create a brand. That's how businesses create brands. So, for example, if Ferrari wants to be seen with people who buy Rolls Royces and people who buy private jets, guess what they're going to do? They're going to, in the same ad, put a private jet behind the Ferrari and the Ferrari is in front. Or maybe the Ferrari is driving past a hangar where planes sit. That is how you create an association. Who's this? What's up, Rashawn? Good to see you, number one fan. Appreciate you, Rashawn. Thank you for tuning in. We're talking about branding because going into 2026, I wanted to see how powerful this is. All you are needing to do is create as many associations. Sorry, you need to create as many deep associations with maybe three or four things publicly. That is actually how you create branding. That is how people associate you with something, right? So if you want to be known, of course I remember you, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. We'll have a moderator in the building. That's what's up. Welcome in, my friend. If you want to be associated with something worthwhile, you need to be publicly talking about that thing every single day in 2026. If you want people to know you for cars, go ahead and start talking about cars. You don't need to wait on anybody to create your brand. Who else is here? We're talking about branding. In 2026, I want you to realize this, right? This is why I'm opening the year talking about branding. It's New Year's Day and I'm live talking to you guys, right? Talking about cars. I'm Tudor. I have what's up? What's up? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so then check this out. We're opening the new year, right? It doesn't matter what you want to be associated with. Here's what I want you to recognize. If you have a brand and your brand is your reputation, whatever you want to do in 2026 is going to make more sense. It's going to connect with more people, and you're going to be able to charge higher prices and get access to more people if you would just have a powerful brand, a brand that people trust. Why can Mercedes charge significantly more? Why can Apple charge more than Samsung? Right? Why can Supreme charge more than Hanes t-shirt? It's because of branding. And I want you to start thinking about this in 2026. Your brand is your reputation. So I'm going to keep repeating it to you. You need to have your brand solid. Go online and create associations between you and something that you want your brand to be associated with. But then, if you want people to know you for always being in supercars, get around supercars. I'm not saying that you need to own them. Go to car shows, take a bunch of pictures, videos, visit car dealerships for these exotic cars. Always be around them. If you want to be known for travel, then start traveling. You want to be known for hiking, start hiking. You want to be known for getting in the gym, go to the gym, talk about gym, talk about what you're learning in the gym, what you're doing in the gym. If you want to be known for boxing, start recording what you're doing in the boxing ring. Start talking about boxing, things that people know, things that people don't know. Start talking about it. Because here's what's going to happen to you. I'm telling you, this is what's happening to me. So I'm actually showing you real life example. You go ahead, you start creating that brand. People are going to know you for something. So my brand is closely associated with growing businesses, financial freedom, talking about money, and just money in general. So then what happens? People start to know me as the person. When you want to talk about financial freedom, you go to him. Then now you recommend that person to me. What happens when that person comes to me? They already come in with trust. They already come in thinking I can solve their problem, which means that what? I am attracting people that want to work with me and doors are opening because of branding. And I want the same thing to happen to you in 2026. You understand why I'm opening 2026 with this? This is such a powerful message. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Is that boom and drugs? Let me see and get some. Bro, why don't you travel to Romania? Maybe one day I'll be in Romania. People know me for travel, so maybe one day I'll travel. I mean, look at my YouTube, right? This is why I'm opening the message because here's what happened to me. Again, I can only share my experience, so I'm sharing you lessons I've learned that you can take away and make your life better. Okay, that's what we do here. So then, if you want to be known for branding, doesn't matter what stage of your journey you are. Your brand will make it more powerful because your brand is your reputation. You want to go work at a company? Guess what? They're going to go ahead and look at your social media. And guess what your social media is? Your brand. Do you understand that? Everything that you post on Instagram, everything that you post on Facebook, everything that you post on LinkedIn, it's all your brand. Everything that you post on YouTube, this is a part of your brand. People need to see who you are and who they're working with. Then, if you have a year, 3 years, 5 years of you talking about one topic, someone says to you, hey, do you think you could solve my